Yes, good evening all.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, how are you children? How are you guys?
Fine, sir.
Yes. I think many of you have joined today. Shruti and Kunchala, Harshavardhan, Sirisha. Good, good, good. So I think we were going with functions in the last class, and we are revising the functions. And today JEE results are out. Actually, what is your score, Mohammed Jafar? What is your percentile? Harshavardhan, Shruti, Sirisha. What is your percentile, beta? What's the percentile?
Sir, 93.55.
93.55. Okay. What about Sirisha? Can you hear my voice or not, Sirisha ji? Okay, Mohammed. I think they have typed in chat box. Harshavardhan, okay. Okay, anyway. So till what we have done in the last class, I think I have revised you all the concepts related to functions. So like we couldn't go through a couple of functions. So today what I do is I'll just go with in greatest integer function questions, then we'll go with rational function, then segment function, and we'll go for the solving questions. Okay, just a minute, I'm sharing the screen. Yes. One second. Yes, guys. So tell me, Jafar ji, have you started solving questions? So those who are here, please, I request every one of you, please go through the questions and start solving the questions, Jita. Okay. So when is your next exam? When is your next JEE exam? I think 21st to 30th July, if I'm not wrong. Am I correct? Am I
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. So next we'll discuss with modulus. Function. Okay. So modulus function, what do you mean by modulus function? It is a function which
So we did
you,
this yesterday.
we finished this. Acha.
So I mean, you just gave the definition and examples.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So basically, modulus function is a function which gives you an absolute value. All right, which gives you an absolute value of a number or you say variable. Now let's see -2. Modulus of -2 is 2. Clear? Modulus of -5 is 5. Modulus of 5 is what? 5. All right, if I say modulus of x square minus 4, tell me what are the values of x here now? And basically, look at this. I'll just ask you, tell me the critical points of this. What are the critical point of this? Hmm.
3.
Yes. So just how do you find out this? X minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3. Okay. This is what I call critical point. I'll ask a simple question here. Find the value of this. Find the value of x satisfying this. Find the value of this. Find the value of x satisfying this. Yes, actually, guys, I'll be straight away going for the questions now. We'll be going for the question, JEE questions. Since many of you are from, many of you have done with the class 12th and going to write the second shift JEE, right? So yes, so we'll go with JEE questions only. Why? Because I started with the basics of function as per Mohammed Jafar's concern. So I'll be finishing it up now. We'll be going with the questions. Don't worry. Very soon. Tell me the value of x. So very simple beta. Look at this here. It gives you what? X minus 2 is equal plus or minus 4. X minus 2 is equal plus 4. X minus 2 is equal to minus 4. X is equal to 6. X is equal to minus 2. These are the values. Cool. Understood my point? Very simple. Now if I ask you a simple question like modulus of modulus x minus 3 is equal to 8. Pick. Sir, what is the concept you have used here? But this is the concept I have used. Modulus of x is equal to a is nothing but x is equal to plus or minus a. This is the concept I have used. Tell me the answer of this.
Sir, 11 and minus 5.
Sir, plus 11 minus 11. Minus 5 plus 5. Plus or minus 11 plus or minus 5, I think so.
Okay, let's see this. First of all, what I do here is, so open the modulus, because modulus of x minus 3 is equal to plus or minus 8. So modulus of x minus 3 is equal to plus 8, and the modulus of x minus 3 is equal to minus 8. So modulus of x is equal to 11. X is equal to what? Plus or minus 11. Very simple. Modulus of x is equal to minus 5. Okay. So check whether it is possible or not. Check whether it is possible or not. But a modulus of x would be always, look at this here. This is not possible here. Why? Because it should be always greater than or equal to 0. Correct? This is what the answer. How many of you give this answer? How many of you give this answer? Very simple. Now, and we will just ask you to solve a question like, I need a graph of this modulus function. Or anything randomly you take. X minus 2. Graph of this.
It's a straight line. Will the graph be a straight line?
1 minute. People are waiting in the room. Yes.
Sir,
Quick, quick.
the graph will be in only first quadrant, sir.
Graph would be
Only in the first quadrant, sir.
only the first quadrant.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Look at this here. If I ask you to draw the graph of modulus x, how it would be beta? This is how the graph of the modulus function is going to be. Cool. This is y is equal to x. This is equal to minus x beta. All right. I'm talking about modulus of x minus 2. How the graph is going to be now. Where it would be lying. So many of you are joining in the class. 1 second. Yeah. Tell me. Someone was answering. Who's that? Yes, yes. Tell me beta. How the graph of this? How the graph of y is equal to modulus s function. This is how it will be. How the graph of this modulus of x minus 2 now. Tell me, first of all, look at this. What are the point you will be having a 2 comma 0? All right. So you will be getting the graph something like this. Correct? Getting my point? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Yes. Very simple question. I'll increase the depth of the question. All these basics, I'm just brushing up all the basics. Now, let me give one more question. Solve this modulus of x plus 4 minus modulus of x Stephen. 1 second. Yeah, is equal to 4. Tell me the answer of this. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. See, those who are in the class, I request every one of you to drop your answers in the chat box. Even it is wrong, completely fine. It is completely fine, even it's a wrong answer, but try to engage in the class. Make sure that you all are responding through chat box, either through chat box or through voiceover. You may voiceover on the answer. I don't mind at all. And make sure that those who are not answering, those who are not understanding, please put a message called IDK. Hope you all are aware of that, but still I'm reminding you all. Yes. Very simple question. Very simple question. Modulus function definition is what? You would be defining the modulus function in two ways, right? I mean, two cases. Modulus function is going to be plus x when x is greater than or equal to 0 beta. It is going to be minus x when x is less than 0. All right. So we all know this. So can I take here? He has been given two modulus function. So take cases, and just solve the answer. Very simple. Very simple. This is the modulus function definition. Take the cases and solve it. You can't take this time, please. You can't take this much of time. Very simple question. Nikita and Harshavardhan, uh, Saksham Jaishwal. Yeah, Stephen. These people have joined like just now, couple of minutes ago. Beta, we are going with the functions, and we have started the function. I think this is the third class since we started with the functions. I'm just going with the basics from the going. Eventually, I'm increasing the depth of the questions. So everyone do solve these questions. No, I didn't get answer still. So first of all, find out the critical points. You can solve in two ways. You can solve in two ways. Very simple question. Look, I'll give a hint. I'll give a hint. Check. So how modulus of x plus 4 is going to be defined as? How this function is going to be defined? Tell me. It is going to be positive when x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. All right. It is going to be negative when x plus 4 is less than 0. This is the function. Cool. So now same thing with this function. It is going to be positive when x is greater than or equal to 0. It is going to be negative when x is lesser than 0. Now you just take cases. You just take cases, or you plot the critical points on the number line and take cases and solve it. Haven't you done with this? Haven't you solved all these questions? I'm sure those who are my old students, I have taught these, this type of concepts, very earlier. All right. So this is not the first time that we are doing all this. Already we have done. All right. So now look at this here. You just take a number line now. Check. Take a number line. This is, what are the critical points you get here? Tell me. 0 and 4. Correct? 0 and 4. 0 and 4. Now 0 and minus 4. Sorry. 0 and minus 4. So 0 and minus 4. So what you will be getting here? X greater than or equal to minus 4. X less than minus 4. Okay. Now check. What are the inequalities you will be getting? What are the inequalities you got here? Tell me. X less than minus 4. X less than minus 4. X less than 0. X greater than or equal to 0. X less than 0. X less than minus 4. X greater than or equal to minus 4. Just plot all these inequalities on this number line. Take the cases and done. You got an idea? Hello. Have you all got an idea? Still. I'm expecting an answer from you. Quick. This is x less than minus 4 beta. X less than minus 4 region. All right. X greater than minus 4. X greater than or equal to minus 4. Okay. X greater than or equal to 0. Okay. X less than 0. X less than 0. X less than or x less than 0 also comes under this region only. Correct? Huh. Minus 4 greater than less than or equal to x. This is what we have here. This is one case I have. And x is lesser than 0 also have. X less than 0 also we have. Take the cases. Tell me the answer. Done? No. Array, look at this. You got three cases beta here. What is the case one? Tell me. What is the case one? Tell me. Let me go with if x is greater than or equal to 0. All right. If x is greater than or equal to 0, what is going to be? X is greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0. How the function? Let me write here so that we can look at the function and write it. Yes. Case one is x greater than or equal to 0. I'm taking as a case one. So what you're going to get? X plus 4. X plus 4. This function is going to be defined as x plus 4. When x is greater than or equal to 0. Right? How this function is going to be defined as? X. Check. Minus x is equal to 4. Plus x minus x will get cancelled. 4 is equal to 4. This is always true or not, beta? This is always true or not? Always true or not? Yes. Huh. You understood how I wrote this? Have you all understood how I wrote this? Very simple. X greater than or equal to 0. What are the cases you have x greater than or equal to 0? Tell me x less than minus 4. When x less than minus 4, this is how the function is defining. When x greater than or equal to minus, this is how the function is defining. Okay. When x is greater than or equal to 0, this is how the function is defining. I'm talking about the case called x greater than or equal to 0. At this case, this function is defining as x plus 4. At this case, this function is defining as x. So I took x plus 4 minus x. Why minus? Because you have minus here. This function defined as x plus 4. This function defined as x. All right. So I just solved that. I got 4 is equal to 4, which is always true. Let's talk about case 2 now. Let's talk about case 2. Let me solve the case 2 here. What is case 2, beta? Let's take this as case 2. This I took it as case 1. Let me take this as case 1. All right. All right. So how can I write this as now? 0, 0. You simply say greater than or equal to x greater than or equal to minus 4. Cool. So how the function is going to define as? How the first function and the second function is going to define as? Check. Look at this. When x greater than minus 4, this is how the function is defining. Cool. This function is defining as x plus 4. Let me write that x plus 4 as it is. Okay, minus as it is I'm writing. As per the original function, we have minus here. How this function is defining at this case? Check. How it is defining as minus x or not? X less than 0. Check. Look at this. X less than 0 here. So minus of minus x is equal to 4. X plus 4 plus x is equal to 4. Cool. 4 got cancelled. 2x is equal to 0. All right. X is equal to 0. All right. X is equal to 0. All right. Now this is what I got. Case 2 answer. Right. Case 3 answer. What is case 3 answer? Check. X less than minus 4. X less than minus 4. At x less than minus 4, how these two functions are getting defined? Tell me. At x less than 4, x less than minus 4, how this function is defining? And x less than minus 4, how this function is defining? All right. Yes. Now solve it and tell me the case 3 at least. Quick. Case 3 answer. X less than minus 4. Someone is responding. Who is that? Pravalika Ji. No Ji. Directly beta. Look at it here. X less. What is the case here? X less than minus 4, right? X less than minus 4. All right. X less than or equal to minus 4. So first function x plus 4 is defining as how? Minus of x plus 4. All right. And next second function, how this function is going to define? At the case x less than minus 4. So minus x, minus into minus plus x is equal to 4. So minus x minus 4 plus x is equal to 4. Minus x plus x will get cancelled. Minus 4 is equal to plus 4. Check. Now, what is my final answer now? See, from all the cases, this is my case 1 answer, beta. And this is my case 2 answer. 1 second. This is my case 2 answer. This is my case 3 answer. Tell me, what is your final answer is going to be? Mohammad Jafar. Minus 4 is equal to 4. I got beta. Not 4 is equal to 4. Check. Beta, what is your final answer? See here, case 1 x greater than or equal to 0. Always true. All right. X greater than or equal to 0 isn't it your final answer now? X greater than or equal to 0 is the final answer. Here, this is not possible. Case 3 answer is not possible. Why? Because 4 minus 4 cannot be equal to 4 beta. All right, that is not possible. Here x is equal to 0. Here x is greater than or equal to 0. Here x is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, solution of x is what? Greater than or equal to 0. Now, what is my answer now? Final answer is what? Therefore, can I say my final answer as 1 second. Let me write here. Therefore, final answer is what? X belongs to what? You write simply x greater than or equal to 0. That's it. Then how do you write x belongs to as? Open bracket, I mean close bracket, 0 to infinite. Why? Because you are including 0 beta here. 0 included. That is why close bracket. To infinite. This is my final answer. This is my final answer. I'll give a simple question. One more question. Similar to that. I'm expecting an answer within a minute. So need not to write neatly. Tell me the answer quickly. X minus 1 of modulus 2x minus 4 is equal to 5. Tell me the answer quickly. Within a minute. I have explained you in a detail. All right. I just want your answers within a minute. Let's see. How many of you gonna make it within a minute? Actually, this type of questions you can solve in two ways, beta. In two ways you can take it. How? Modulus of x can be splitted as like this, plus x and minus x. All right. And modulus of this can be splitted as what? In two ways again, 2x minus 4 and negative of 2x minus 4. Okay. So by considering the definition of modulus, how many cases I'll be getting? I'll be getting 4 cases: plus plus minus, minus plus, minus minus. So you take this function as positive, this function as positive one time and solve the equation. Take this function as positive, take this function as negative, solve the equation. All right, you'll be getting 1x value, and take this function as negative, this function as positive, solve it, you will get one more answer. Take this function as negative, you will get one more answer. And check. 1 second, I think I erase it. 1 second, guys. Yes. So what you're going to get? You'll be taking 4 cases. In 4 different cases, you'll be getting 4 different answers. So from that, I'll be substituting the value which I got again in the original function. I'll be substituting the value of x again in the original function. I'll be verifying it whether it is satisfying to my given equation or not, whether it is satisfying to the given function or not. Then I'll be deciding my final answer. It is a kind of lengthy process, but if you know the definition, of modulus, look at this here. How simple it is. You just split the function in 2 ways, 2 cases. Each function got divided into 2 cases, and just draw the number line, take the cases, solve it fastly. That's it. Getting my point? I didn't get the answer still from you all. No, but very simple. Look at this here. How this function is going to define? Look at this here. X minus 1 can be defined as how? Tell me. This function is going to be defined as x minus 1 and minus of x minus 1. Shall I directly write it as 1 minus x? Okay. So when it is going to be x minus 1, when x is greater than or equal to what, beta? 1. When x is less than 1. This is how the first function is going to be defined as. Cool. Yes. Now look at the second function. 2x minus 4 modulus. This has been given to you. How this function is going to be defined as? All right. How this function is going to be defined as? Okay, you write in fact this. Okay. So this is going to be defined as 2x minus 4 when x is greater than or equal to 2. Yes. So this is going to be defined as 4 minus 2x when x is less than 2. Cool. Yes, I just got 4 cases better now. Okay, who has given the answer? I think Mohammed Jafar. Great beta, great. I appreciate really. Very good. So Mohammed Jafar has been given the answer. Very good. Yes. Now look at this. I just got the inequalities. Let me plot on the number line. Cool. Yes. Look at this. Minus. What are the critical points you got beta? 1 and 2, right? Yes. Now take the cases here. X greater than or equal to 1. X greater than or equal to 1. So x less than 1. This is my x less than 1. And x greater than or equal to 1, which is nothing but x greater than or equal to 1 and less than 2. Look at this here. Less than 2 have greater than or equal to 1. X should be greater than 1, but less than 2. Understand my point? Which means x must be lies between 1 and 2 here. That is what I'm talking about. All right. Now here greater than 2 have. Look at this, greater than or equal to 2. This is going to be x greater than or equal to 2. Cool. So I just got the cases like this. Okay. So now everyone look at this, guys. I request everyone of you to stick to this method. Stick to this method. Why? Because it makes you feel the concept. It makes you to understand the concept in a detailed way. All right. So I think Sirisha, Kunchal, they have given the answer, beta. You have to check. Your answer is correct. All the x values are correct, but you have to verify whether all the values of x which you got is satisfying to your function or not. All the values of x are satisfying to the given function or not. I would say no, beta. Why? Because only few values of which you got will be satisfying to the given function, not all the values of x. Okay, so what are they? You have to finalize that. Cool. Yes. Now look at, they have x minus 1 models of x minus 1 plus models of x 2x minus 4 is equal to 5. 1 second, people are texting me. Yes, yeah, look at this here. So beta, look at this here, x less than, look at this. I have got different cases here. Now let me talk about case 1. What is case 1? X less than 1. X less than 1. When x less than 1, how the function is going to be defined as? The first function is going to be defined as like this, second function is going to be defined as like this. All right, so just take that 1 minus x, we have plus in between, 4 minus 2x. Array, very simple. Check. So 1 minus x plus 4 minus 2x is equal to 5. So 5, so 5 is equal to 5, right? So 5 is 5 will be getting cancelled. So minus 2x minus 3x is equal to 0, beta. X is equal to 0. I'll be getting. Check. X is less than 1 or not? Guys, I got this solution, beta. You have to substitute here. Check whether it is satisfying to the given inequality or not. 0 less than 1. Is it true or not? Hello? True or not, beta? Yes, it is true.
Yes, sir.
0 less than 1. So it is my solution now. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Cool. Next, let's talk about case 2. What is the case 2 here? All right. What is the case 2? Now x lies between minus 1 and 2. Minus 1 and 2. All right. This is what I got. So x lies between minus 1 and 2. So when x lies between minus 1 and 2, how your function is going to be defined as? X must be greater than 1, which is nothing but this is the function. X must be lesser than 2, which is nothing but this is the function, 4 minus 2x. This is a function. So just substitute that. X plus 1, 4 minus 2x. X minus 1 plus 4 minus 2x is equal to 5. So x minus 2x, how much, beta? Minus x plus 3 is equal to 5. Minus x is equal to what? 2. X is equal to minus 2. I'll be getting. Now look at this here. Take this value and substitute here. Minus 1 x minus 2. How come it is possible? Tell me. It is impossible, beta. If you write that, it is going to be a blunder. If you write like that, it's going to be a blunder. Impossible, right? Minus 1 lesser than minus 2. Is it possible? Check. Is it possible?
No, sir.
No, it is not possible. Then how come it is going to be your solution? Impossible. Impossible. It is not going to be your solution. Cool. Next, case 3, beta. What is case 3? What is case 3? X greater than or equal to 2, beta. X greater than or equal to 2. X greater than or equal to 2 is nothing but how the function is going to be defined as x greater than or equal to 2. This function is going to be defined as like this, and x greater than or equal to 2. This is the function is going to be for the next one. So x minus 1 plus 2x minus 4 is equal to 5. Cool. So 3x minus 5 is equal to 5. 3x is equal to 10. X is equal to be what, beta? 10 by 3. Now check, 10 by 3 is nothing but 3.33 something. So 3.33 is greater than 2 or not? Of course, it is my solution now. It is satisfying to the given inequality. Yes. So now what are the solutions are going to be? The final answer of x is going to be 0, comma. Simply write, beta. So guys, x is equal to 0, comma 10 by 3 is your answer. That's it. Cool. Any doubts? Any doubts? Any
No, sir.
doubts?
No, sir.
Yes. Very good, but are you all understanding the concept here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. Next, I'll give one more question. I'll give one more question. Let's see how many of you are going to make that. Everyone take this question. modulus of x minus 1 plus modulus of x minus 2 greater than or equal to 4. This is a homework beta. Okay, this is a homework question. Next, I'll give one more question here. Modulus of x square minus solve for x. Solve for x. Let's see how many of you gonna make this. I would say that this is also homework. This is also homework. Please do solve at home. If you don't get it, you just ask me in the next class. I'll definitely help you out. Next, I'll give one more question. 2 to the power of modulus of x plus 1 minus 2 to the power of x. Beautiful question. These two questions are very, very good questions. Beautiful questions. Okay. Next. 2 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of x minus 1 plus 1. Cool. Yes. Guys, tell me the answer quick. Very simple question. Very, very simple question.
Sir, first one I got x greater than 7 by 2, sir. Means x belongs to 7 by 2 to infinity.
No, 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 no. Check, beta, check. No problem. Look at the board, everyone. 7 by 2 minus 7 by 2. How come it is possible?
No, sir. From 7 by 2 to infinity, sir.
Which question you're talking about? I'm not talking about homework question. I'm talking about this question.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't notice. I thought first question.
Acha, that one, 7 by 2. What is the answer?
7 by 2 to infinity, sir.
No. Still not matching, but almost correct, but not
Sir,
fully correct.
sir,
Yes, beta.
sir, I'm getting 7 by 2, comma, minus 7 by 2.
No. Check. No. Leave that question. I said that, that is take it as a homework, not here. I'm asking you guys to solve this question. But still, I'm sure, like, you are getting almost correct, but somewhere you might have made a calculation mistake. Check that inequalities properly. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Check it properly. You will be getting the proper answer. Guys, very simple question. Look at the board, everyone. See here, you have two types of modulus function. This is the one modulus. This is the one modulus. Okay. So everyone, this function is going to be defined as how? X plus 1 and minus of x plus 1. It is going to be x plus 1 when x is greater than or equal to minus 1. When x is greater than or equal to minus 1. And when x is less than 1. When x is less than minus 1. Cool. Cool. This is how the function. Now, how this function is going to be defined as 2x minus 1 is going to be defined as 2x minus 1. Okay. So when 2x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, which is nothing but 2x greater than or equal to 1. So 2x is nothing but what, beta? So can I write this as 2 to the power of 0, which is nothing but x greater than or equal to 0. Cool. Understood. This is going to be negative 2 to the power of x when 2 to the power of x minus 1 less than 0. So x is going to be less than 0 here. If you solve this, you will be getting this. You understood how I got these inequalities? You understand how I got these 4 inequalities or not? Tell me. Quick.
Yes, sir.
Very simple, beta. Very simple. इसमें कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. All right. Now, just plot all these inequalities on the number line. Okay. So what are the critical points you have here? What are critical points? 0 and 1 or not? Only 0 and 1. Okay. And minus 1 also.
Sir, -1.
So minus 1, not 1. 0 and minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 and 0, I just got beta. Okay. So x less than minus 1, I'm saying. X less than minus 1 is nothing but x less than minus 1 inequality comes here. And x greater than minus 1. X greater than minus 1. X greater than minus 1, but less than 0. X lies between less than 0, greater than minus 1. Cool. Greater than or equal to, in fact. Okay. This is what I got. Cool. Here x greater than or equal to 0, beta. Okay. So these are the 3 inequalities I got. Now let us take this question and just let's write down. Okay. So what I am going to do here is check. So when x less than minus 1, how this function is going to be defined as? X less than minus 1. When x less than minus 1, how this function is going to be defined as? I'm talking about case 1, beta. Case 1. What I'm taking? X less than minus 1. I'm taking this as case 1. Okay. So when x less than minus 1, how this is going to behave as? Tell me. 2 to the power of x less than minus 1, but x less than minus 1 is nothing but it is going to be negative. Okay. Minus 2 to the power of x is equal to how this function is going to be defined as? X less than minus 1. So it is going to be defined as minus 2 to the power of x minus 1 plus 1.
Yes,
Understood? All right.
Yes.
Now just simplify this. 2 to the power of minus x minus 1 minus 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x is equal to plus 1 plus 1. So minus 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x will be getting cancelled. Minus 1 is equal to 2. 2 to the power of 1. So minus x minus 1 is equal to 1 or not. Since bases are same, I can equate their powers. Minus x is equal to 2. X is equal to minus 2. You understand my point? X is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now x is equal to minus 2 satisfies to this condition or not? Check. This was my
Yes, sir.
inequality. All right. Here it is our solution. Why? Because minus 2 is lesser than minus 1. So it is my solution. Cool. Hope you are getting my point. Now case 2. Let's talk about case 2. What is the case 2, beta? Here x lies between 0 and minus 1. All right, x lies between minus 1 and 0. Now how the function is going to define as? How this function is going to define and how this function is going to define as? Check. 2 to the power of x plus 1. When x greater than minus 1. Greater than minus 1 is nothing but 2 to the power of x plus 1 minus 2 to the power of x. How this function is going to define as? When x lies between 0 to 1. X less than 0. X less than 0. Again minus plus 1 as it is I'm writing. Okay. So now simplify this. 2x plus 1 minus 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x plus 1 plus 1. This will be getting cancelled. 2 to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 2. So x plus 1 is equal to 1. X value is going to be what, beta? 0. All right. 1 1 will be getting cancelled. X value is 0. Cool. X value is 0. Now tell me whether x is going to satisfy, x value 0 is going to satisfy with this inequality.
No,
How
sir.
come minus 1 less than 0 less than 0, beta? It is impossible. It is not going to satisfy. All right. It is not going to satisfy. Cool. Yes. Now what is case 3? What is case 3? Case 3 is my x greater than or equal to 0. X greater than or equal to 0. At x greater than or equal to 0, how this function is going to be defined as x plus 1 and 2x to the power of, 2 to the power of x minus 1. Cool. So 2 to the power of x plus 1, 2 to the power of x plus 1 minus 2 to the power of x is equal to, it was positive only, 2 to the power of x minus 1 plus 1. Correct? 2 to the power of x minus 1 or not? Yes, 2 to the power of x minus 1 plus 1. Cool. Now 2 to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of x. Here, if I shift this 2 to the power of x to right hand side, what it becomes, beta? How it becomes? It becomes 2 times of 2 to the power of x. This will be getting cancelled. Am I correct? So this can be written as what? 2 to the power of x into 2. 2. Now, which is always true or not? Tell me. This is always true or not? Hello, guys. Are boys and girls, this can be written as what, beta? 2 to the power of x into 2. Bases are same. I
Yes.
can add the powers. Now 2 times of 2 to the power of x I got. 2 to the power of 2, 2 times of 2 to the power of x. Here also 2 times of 2 to the power of x. 2 times of 2 to the power of x, which is equal to 2 times of 2 to the power of x only. Which is always true or not? Whatever the value you substitute with, which will be always equal, which will be always satisfying. So what is your answer is going to be now? X value minus 2 and x value is what? Greater than or equal to 0. Cool. So x belongs to minus 2. X belongs to what? Minus 2 is one solution. And I would say union x greater than or equal to 0. This is my final solution. All right. X greater than or equal to 0, beta, and x minus 2 also. So this is how I just represented finally. Cool. Guys, any doubts? Tell me. Do you have any doubts?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you show homework questions, sir?
Yeah, I'll just share it a bit. I'll share this note. Don't worry. Okay. So any doubts so far, guys? Tell me. So far, whatever we have discussed, do you have any doubts in that regard? So modulus function, you got clarity now. You got a clarity on modulus function. Any doubts? Guys, any doubts? I'm asking whether you guys have any doubts. Hello?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. So let's meet up in the next class. I request every one of you to join the class so that only you will be getting benefited better. If you don't join, that's it. You join one class and next class you will bunk it up. Okay. This is what you shouldn't do at the moment. Make sure that you all are attending for every class. So that makes a sense if you don't attend one class also, which will be creating lots of problems for you. Getting my point? Okay, thank you. Goodbye.